So HindsTraining.com is the website we record.
Yep.
And it's pretty easy. And then everybody's gonna have a login and password to get there, so we can take people in and take people out, right? And then so new agents start here, right? So walk them through that. So there's a training material. It's typically 3 weeks, and then the 4th week getting passed on the different things. So if you're faster and you've already gone through it, David's already been doing commission zinc, disc training. So there might be half the stuff that he's already dialed in. What we've done is we've got a printout that we're going to give you guys as new agents, and any new agent that comes on, but also on the training site, sample of a bio to download, the presentations to download, the goal sheet, the things that we talk about, they're here to click on and print out. Now the veteran agents, these key things, we're going to have a buyer area, a seller area, and then what, a general?
Handouts.
Handouts.
Yeah.
Anything that's paper form, we're going to have those, so it's like, hey, where are those things? And we don't have to look for them. Go into the handout area, click on it, and you can print it out from wherever you're at. Right? Like this goal sheet. Man, I went back to using this. Brilliant. So it's the top 3 goals of that day, and I score myself at the end of the day. Everybody remember that?
Mm-hmm.
We have it up there.
Oh, yeah.
Bottom right corner, second one in. So every day you got top 3 goals that you want to work on that day. If those things get done, you get yourself a pat on the back. You get 1, 2, or 3 points. Just little things to kind of keep the momentum going. So now you know where to get those things. So here's a training from 1 to 21 days, and then there's phase 1 training, phase 2, and it's going to be really clear. Well, it is really clear.
And it'll get periodically updated. So there are a few updates we're gonna add this week.
Yeah, and we renamed it. So phase 1. Training, ninja training. Phase 2, samurai training. Phase 3, Jedi training. And I shifted some words around. So it's not like what didn't you do this week, it's what did you attack and what didn't you attack. Right? Just to kind of look for playing on words for like not shutting any energy level down. Yeah? So cool. So just really chunking it up.
Are you going to test?
Oh yeah, the accountability for that is what wasn't there before. Was I was sending out to work to agents and thinking that people were going to operate like me. Wait a minute, I do this work and you're going to show me how to make $100,000? Like a mad scientist in the middle of the night. No, it wasn't happening. So now there's updates every week, and then on Wednesday there's a reminder for the new agents. What area do you want to focus your energy on? So that's a new area. Something like, hey, I want to work on this. And we get together 1 o'clock before the Thursday meeting and we work on that. And so all the new agents will huddle up, and the experienced ones too, depending on what it is. I'll ping you guys and let you know what it is. We're going to work on something in the training that's a little bit unclear. And we'll just work hands-on on that. And then on Friday, update, what did you attack, what didn't you attack, so I can see what are you doing and what you're not doing. Agents that are off balance on the phase 1 of training, guess what? They're going to be asked to take a walk. They're not going to ever get a client from us. So we're going to know really clear up front so that those clients can be sent out to the agents that deserve them and are doing the work. Right? So my bad, I learned very expensive lesson in 2016 was sending way too much business to people who weren't ever going to do the work and weren't ever going to put people in contract. So that won't happen. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Okay, what else we got? Infusionsoft training. It's all right there. Buyer and seller presentations. So your actual presentations.
What are those? Just PowerPoint? You can download straight off of it?
Videos and PowerPoints should be there.
Oh, you're the one in the video. You should know.
Those are the training, training ones.
So these are the downloads. And then these are the
He's
videos.
like, that was like 3 years ago.
Well, we got to be aware of it, making any changes or edits. So we're going to make one more slide for the buyer presentation, put it in the buyer presentation, and then send it out to everybody.
Okay.
It's going to be how we find profits. I got a list of it right here.
Okay.
Just make a PowerPoint, pop it in there, have it there, and then let agents know it's done. So you guys can just update the old one with a new one.
So it's an addition to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're just going to making a change to the actual buyer presentation.
Okay. What
do you mean by buyer presentation show? It should be like final. But if this is final listing presentation, let's make that final buyer presentation if it's the most recent one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill, could you go in and look at this and make sure this is the most recent one? Will you do that?
Mm-hmm.
We do that by when?
Well, he needs access to the training center.
The 3 of them have logins.
Oh,
I
sorry.
have access.
We got your logins. Will you let Alex know by like 12 o'clock tomorrow? Scan through, match it up with yours, and make sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Any questions? So, bam, right? You guys, so buyer videos, Everything's right there.
What is it? HindsTraining?
HindsTraining.com. And I sent you guys the login on WhatsApp.
What's that?
I don't have that.
What's that? Yeah, get that app.
Just-
I would need that again.
It's just
Okay.
our name, isn't it?
It should be Bill and then here. Let me try. It should be Bill and then just password 1 million.
Check.
Yeah, I'm in.
Ron, will you test an email to yourself, ron@hindsrg.com, and see if that's working?
Yeah.
I just sent it to both yours, but you got the task, right, to connect with that guy?
I just went in IS and I pulled it.
Beautiful. So what?
No, I just got
All of them?
no, I just got the last two you just sent. So maybe it was some kind of weird thing that was auto set in your template from before.
I'll
Yeah,
send
but
it to
it
you
was
after the meeting.
I just got the ones that you nothing before.
Okay, test your Ron@HindsRG. Can you test that real quick for yourself and see if that works?
Sure.
Because that's how we can communicate it to. What are we doing now, Ron? Or Alex? Okay, so question. So pricing properties. I think to make that clear,
It's just
we're
like videos for comps or something. Pulling comp videos.
I think we're gonna. So make sure you capture the names the way that I played out, right? So it's sellers. It's a seller category.
So
Seller and pricing properties. Right. And this is all. Well, I guess pricing properties should be its own.
That's what we created before. Those are
Okay.
the ones that we have there. So you came with new ideas, I think, last week. So we need to move stuff around.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you didn't.
So pricing properties. So anything to do with pricing properties, we'll put here. You guys, hey, we're going over this topic. Hey, can we record this? Keep me accountable. Hey, I want to record this. Let's put it right here. I want to be able to get to it in a month from now. Right? I'm a high D. I'm dialing up my C to run and operate a business, but I could use help. So if we're going to do some training, let's record it. Let's put it in the right place so that you guys know where to get it. And we all know where to get it in the future. So pricing properties, anything to do with pricing properties, when we do next sheet, comps, and then you'll just ask me, Alex, where does this go? And if I'm not around, ask one of the agents, hey, where is this best category for this?
Okay.
Inside sales training, there's a full inside sales training curriculum for inside sales. A lot of that material is phase 1 for new agents coming on. Right? But this is where new agents that are coming in for inside sales are coming on. All right. And then the materials there. What do you got for agent material?
There's a comps training right there.
So comps training should be under comps. Yeah. Pricing properties. And then
Back page take video of mine.
Infusionsoft initial training. So is there a reason for this category having are all these in the other areas as well?
Yeah, like in the phase 1, 2, and 3.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it's separated up as in links, you know. So I mean, in a way, this is all handouts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's in phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. But if you've already gone through that, someone like Bill, he just wants to know, hey, where do I find this? In agent material, we just archive the list of training.
Could you
videos.
search stuff?
Yeah,
Like just
so,
like type in a word and then like
so some things.
say with comps.
So it'll give you downloads, where downloads for it are, and where that comes up in any of the pages.
Or right there, comps training video link.
Yeah.
Click read more.
Pulling comps videos.
That was a good one.
You can play with it. Yeah.
So handouts should be handouts, and then there should be training videos. So we should have one team. It's so agent material handouts, and then training videos.
Okay. Maybe me and you could set up like an hour next
Just
week.
write it down. You have a template right now. Well, yes, we can, but there's only going to be a few distinctions. And the goal is that everybody has to know where everything's at. So agent material videos, agent material handouts.
Okay.
So just everything in general. Anything that we put into the training site, 1, 2, or 3, will also be agent material videos or agent material handouts.
Okay.
So that do not have to go through the phases to get to the material, right? So agent material videos, agent material handouts. ISA training, personality types, everything duplicatable there. The training there, we're going back, mastering that. Disclosures and DocuSign. So any training or anything to do around disclosures or whatnot. So disclosures in DocuSign, you can also put the training that we did with SkySlope. Is that there? DocuSign. There's also the video that I sent over. I did like a 1 hour setup of the disclosures. So that goes there.
Okay.
So anything to do with disclosures, DocuSign, and SkySlope. SkySlope training. And actually, so team meeting recordings and clearly labeling them. Let's make sure those all go there, and they're all like in order for the name of it and then the date.
Okay. Alright.
Name and date, like today's.
Okay.
And then it also goes into agent material video.
Okay.
And then that one's also going to go into the phase 1 training for every week for phase 1.
Okay. So change it out every week?
No, it's going to go permanent for phase 1 training.
Okay.
And then for agents that aren't going through phase 1 training, it goes to agent material video.
Okay.
Agent material. Actually, if it's going to be a team meeting recording, just put it there.
Put it in both places.
So it's in phase 1 training and it's in team I think team meeting recording. That particular one. Not all of them will go into the phase 1 training or phase 2, but all the team meetings that we document will be named and then dated, so we can all come back to it. Right? If you guys are working on something, it's like, hey, this is something I want to record. Let's make sure to record it.